They couldn't shoot them down. On August 21st, 1955, two families gathered at a farmhouse in Kelly, Kentucky, a small rural community outside Hopkinsville. It was an ordinary summer evening. Then, around 8 o'clock, one of the men stepped outside and saw something moving across the field toward the house. What he described, and what 11 other adults inside that house would later confirm, were small humanoid creatures, roughly 3 feet tall, with glowing yellowish eyes, oversized heads, and long arms that nearly dragged the ground. They came from the direction of a glowing object that had landed in a nearby field. For over 3 hours, the families fought back. They fired shotguns and rifles every time one appeared, on the roof, at the windows, on the porch. Every shot seemed to knock the creatures backwards, but none of them stayed down. They got up and kept coming. When police arrived, they found exactly what the families described: shell casings, bullet holes, a shaken group of adults with no history of mental illness and no reason to fabricate. Officers searched the property and surrounding fields. They found nothing that explained what happened. By morning, the story had reached national newspapers. The Air Force sent personnel to investigate quietly. They interviewed witnesses, reviewed the property, and eventually classified their findings. No official explanation was ever made public. The Sutton family never returned to that farm. To this day, the Kelly-Hopkinsville encounter remains one of the most credible and thoroughly documented close encounter cases in history. Multiple witnesses, physical evidence, law enforcement confirmation, and no explanation. 70 years later, no one has told them what was in that field. If the truth is still out there, follow the disclosure docket for more UFO mysteries, breaking disclosures, and unexplained encounters.